Everybody hear me? Okay. Hi, my name is Tze-Beng. And on behalf of Team 5, I'd like to present PIVA. Just kidding aside, okay? Dear professors, friends, and families, it gives me great honor today to stand here to give this commencement speech on behalf of the class. You started 15 months ago as classmates, and now we graduate as lifelong friends. During the 15 months, a few of us became fathers, Praveen and George, or some would like to call him Georgie, and one soon-to-be father, Mishu. Without the support of our families, this journey would not have been possible. So please, let us put our hands together to thank our families for their support. It has been a grueling 15 months. I remember back in February 2014, during the first intensive week, everyone was dying from exhaustion halfway through the class. It reminds me of my officer cadet training 24 years ago. Back then it was both physical and mental exhaustion. At Rutgers, we had good food, mostly. So it was purely a mental exercise and a lack of sleep. Halfway through the intensive week, half the class was sick. You guys remember, right? Sean was so tired that he walked through a glass door. I still remember vividly that Kenneth was so exhausted that he stood there during our group presentation at a loss for words for 20 seconds. And I had to prompt, Kenneth, come on, go. Ching Ching also had to take the finals that week while very sick. The professors at Rutgers are great. They travel all the way from the US campus to impart their knowledge from a lifetime of learning and research. I'm sure every one of us is grateful to them. We certainly learned a lot from them. They always make sure that we have enough meat for their modules, even though at times we proclaim that we are vegetarian and meat is bad for us. So let's put our hands together to thank Professor Barry. All of us are hyper-competitive. We compete to see who can drink the most beers, right, Pete? Who is the most helpful in sharing? The one stronger in math helping those weaker in it, sharing our homework and notes after class. In fact, Tracy, who has entered classes with 3 cohorts, she took a long time to graduate, I don't know why. Once said that ours was the best. Our class president, Damien, was our cheerleader. He made sure the class stays well together. So let's give Damien a round of applause for his all hard work. During these 15 months, we learned about each other's strengths and weaknesses. We know who the math genius is in our class. Right, Jake? We know Shanghai Dolly is actually not a musical. Right, Robin? And we always remember there's always someone in our club who knows where the best pub is. Remy? And we know who the best chef is, right, Adrian? I'm grateful to be able to partake in this journey with you all in the last 15 months. It has been a wonderful journey. At times, we drive each other crazy with our own quirks and idiosyncrasies during our group project under time pressure. But that is what makes this journey memorable when we look back 10 years from now. At this time, I'd like to take a minute to digress. As you all know, Singapore's founding father, Lee Kuan Yew, left us 3 weeks ago. He was a man of great vision. As the MBA class progresses, I began to use the skills I learned, like microeconomics, leadership, SWOT analysis, macroeconomics, to start analyzing Singapore on the side. It is during this analysis that I realized what a true visionary he was. I am eternally grateful to him for putting in place a system of meritocracy so that a poor man's son like me, with illiterate parents, can graduate together with all you esteemed classmates. We will be chasing that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow we call success. If you will indulge me for 1 more minute, here's a definition for Ralph Waldo Emerson, which I read more than 25 years ago, and I still remember till this day. success, to laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people, and appreciation of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics, and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. Thank you all for a wonderful journey, and I wish you all success and happiness in your life's journey, wherever it takes you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tze-Beng.